Guy, I'm going to say I'm waiting. Well, no,
in the beginning was God, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Biafra mass exodus of the Biafra will soon begin.
Yeah, why lying for ground, guy? So you love your life like this, guy. Jesus.
Top of the day to you, great people of Biafra. As always, we will always give you tips, informations on how to prepare yourself for the times ahead. That is the reason why we played that video. That happened some months back. The reason why we played that video, it was a preparation for the current situation we are in now, which is the Biafra mass exodus, and the Biafra Defense Forces will soon commence their own, activities of the Biafra mass exodus. And so everybody is, informed and alerted to be of good behavior and character. I know why I'm saying that you should be of good behavior and character, because if you are of good behavior and character, you will follow all the directives of the PM Simon Ekpa and the Biafra Republic Government in Exile. Now today we'll be discussing about the confession of somebody who betrayed the people of Biafra and betrayed Mazen Nnamdi Kanu in particular. And that person is none other than Madubugu, Benjamin Madubugu. Remember the saying that goes, you are permitted to remain silent, for whatever you say or do will be used against you in the law court. This has always been the slogan of the zoo police, and we are going to use it today because this man felt he was backing and he was challenging the PM at some point many months back, but he didn't know that all his confessions will be used against him today. Let us listen to him.
Because of Liason, stop it at home. Have I stop immediately? No, you know where he went. Then when I continue, let me sit at home. Open the announcement from it. Ozili no nezi fanye jo force nguru ozi fanye nezi ofi fanye jo for nezi bozi yazri. Ozi alo ye ejumako nezi bozi yawazri. Ozi maswele mas barista maswele obara nezi bozi yawazri. Ozi barista Chukwemeka ejofo nezi ibozi yawa bonye ndusri. Onwere nke bụ forgery. Ihe na agwụ today bụ all of you ma ebe mmiri si bido wee gala agbado mmiri na unu na-eso a criminal na Finland. Ọ sị ngwa unu ya dụrụ happy with all of you. And all of you, that bastard na-enye ọda ele-emesi ka chụrụ na bani. Ọ sị ngwa unu ya chụ ibu unu ọnụ.
This was when they were fighting Simon Ekpa, doing everything within their powers to ensure that they bring the Prime Minister down. But then everything they did was to no avail. But I want you to listen to the names he called. He called virtually about 4 lawyers of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Ejiofor, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have sacked him. Ejimako now is the person in charge. The other one, Nemeka Ejiofor, I don't know what if that one is still among the legal team. Maxwell Okpara is the one jumping up and down. He wants to see Simon Ekpa. This goes to show you that the people who have been working against the people of Biafra are those who call themselves the members of the legal team, who feel like they have the privilege to meet and commune with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu one-on-one. But then they forgot that this man is in captivity. They think all Biafrans are foolish. They think all Biafrans cannot reason with their heads. Somebody who is in captivity, somebody who is within the stronghold of his enemies, and you are saying that person is giving you directions on those who are outside, those who are free on what to do. That is the most, I don't know how to categorize that thinking, but I don't think any person in his or her right senses will believe that a man who is under captivity will be giving directions to people who are free. It is time people begin to reason, and now you discover that to a certain extent Mazi Nnamdi Kanu begins to understand. I made this statement one time ago. I was like, all these things they are saying to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, all these messages they are taking to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa is buying soldiers, Simon Ekpa is doing this, Simon Ekpa is saying that the reason why he's buying soldiers is that you have been kidnapped, that they need to release you, you need to talk to him, you need to talk to the world to stop. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not talk because he understands what Simon Ekpa is doing. And that is why Iken Guruwago and his kind partners will always come out to say if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu does not condemn Simon Ekpa, they will not become, they will leave IPOB, they will stop defending him, they will stop fighting for Biafra, they will stop fighting for freedom. Are you fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Are you fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or you are fighting for the liberation of your people and your children unborn? Are you fighting for your children to have a better future, a better life, a better country? Are you fighting for your children to be respected anywhere they go around the world when they move with their passports? If you are not fighting for that, then you have no business fighting for. If you are fighting for somebody, if you are in Biafra struggle because of somebody, then you have not started. And that is why the PM made an announcement to those on ground and all the members of the de facto government in homeland. There is nothing like forming cabals. There is nothing like forming clique. There is no friends. We are here to bring in our expertise to ensure that we liberate our people for the betterment of our future, for the betterment of our generations yet unborn. We are not here to come and form clique, to come and form cabal. No. We want a better future. We want a system that works for our people, for the citizen, because democracy is the government of the people, for the people, and by the people. Our people must be top priority. And that is why when you see some of these people come out to talk, you begin to question the level of understanding of what is really happening. Now, I want to show you the current happening. This video you are seeing is the Biafra Liason office in Malaysia that has just been, inaugurated, opened officially for business. The Liason office in Malaysia. Now what you have on your screen is the Malaysian office, the Liason office in Malaysia. Biafra Liason office in Malaysia. This is the building where it is situated, and this is the entrance into the building. Security checks that you have to pass through to get to the office. If you look, this is the receptionist aspect where the receptionist will stay, and so that serves as the reception as you are coming in. They are welcoming you. These are lobbies, lobby where you can just sit and wait for your turn to see the representative of Biafra in Malaysia. And this is the conference room where they have meetings. This place is a conference room where they have meetings, and you could see the place is very unique, nice, and well organized. Now you have heard the Prime Minister on countless times saying after December 2nd, immediately after December 2nd, when Biafra has been redeclared, these liaison offices automatically changes and becomes what? Becomes the Biafra embassies. In all these countries you have the Biafra liaison offices, they will automatically become the Biafra embassies in those countries. And that is why people must understand understand the importance of the works of Mazi Simon Ekpa, and understand that this man is moving mountains, and understand that this man has plans, visions, direction, and he's putting things in order. Today we have lobbyists. We have lobbyist firms that are working tirelessly to ensure that the Biafra declaration is well known and well communicated to, international bodies, governments of reputable character and dignity in the international society. And you have seen the tremendous improvement changes that have been made. It is very pertinent that we understand that when the Prime Minister said that the Biafra struggle he is controlling today would achieve Biafra not just by guns and bullets, but through a holistic means. And by holistic means, I mean multi-dimensional approach, which means that there would be, defense of the people of Biafra ongoing. There will be international communications. There will be lobbyists. There will be so many other channels that could be used to ensure that our people are free. We cannot just continue to be doing woto. No, those things are very important, but then we are going to be doing other things in line with internationally acceptable way of achieving statehood. And that is why it is pertinent to support the Prime Minister. Go to the Prime Minister's page, look at the link of how to donate. Donate your widow's mite. It is needed. Donate your widow's mite. It is needed. The time has come. Do not wait for that 2nd December to continue to say, you promised us Biafra, you promised. This is the time for you to support in whatever means you can to ensure that that dream becomes a reality. Thank you once more for listening. It is always Biafra first.